What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders, entrepreneurs, college graduates, hustlers, anybody trying to make something out of nothing. Hey, I wanted to hurry up and bring this to you, fellow beginner investors and traders. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to your portfolios. Please pay attention to Robinhood. Please pay attention to Fidelity and any other brokerage trying to pull some slick stuff. If you have to, record it, make a Facebook, you know what I'm saying? So you have visual proof, or whatever the case is. Because this morning I just woke up and my Robinhood account was logged out. I have never logged out of my account in one of my portfolios or one of my devices. And as of this morning, I had to wake up and put in everything and open my account back up. So I'm just trying to keep these little things documented, recorded, and put them on YouTube or whatever I need to keep these things documented. Because ever since everything happened with GameStop and AMC and all these other shortage stocks, and these companies being figured out, these hedge funds being figured out, and these crooks, they've been trying whatever they can, to take back money from retail because it is BS that they've been caught up in, and they're trying to find any and every way to wiggle out of it. That's the reason why I keep telling you beginner investors and traders to stop listening to these YouTube content creators. And if you gotta stop listening to me, I understand. But the Mac Cores and all these guys that really you're telling you, and it's amazing because those are the motherfucking main ones that was talking about GameStop was going, AMC was going to 10K and 100K and all that. They was the main ones pumping that shit. And then 4 months ago, they started talking 5 months ago, no, don't say that, and I'm not going to say that, and motherfucker, yeah, you was just saying that 6-7 months ago, and then y'all erased all the videos that y'all made that said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a great memory, you will remember all the videos that, cats like Mac Cores and, damn, what's the Asian dude name? Ryan something, and then you got Trades, you know what I mean? They was pumping the fuck out of that 100K price just 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And then the minute that May or June hit, when it ran up past $77, there's the main ones talking about don't say I said it's going to 10K and yeah, y'all was the ones pumping that shit in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going to try to do my best to let y'all know that, you got to be careful and watch this stuff. You know what I mean? Go pay attention to how much these people have changed up. You know what I mean? And you really got to keep your eye on your own portfolios, your own investments, and you can't be listening to these people because they are not your friends, man, and the intentions that they have, you will never see coming. You know what I mean? And when, even now that, AMC, they were the main ones telling you to buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips. And when you buy a stock like this, it's no way in hell that it should be sinking like this, especially with all the criminal activity. But they were the main ones constantly keep telling you to do the same thing. But once the AMC started imploding, they started changing their tune. You know what I mean? So this is the reason why I'm telling you, don't just pay attention to the content creators, pay attention to the brokerages, everything, because everything that they say is being used as a psychological floor to keep you where you at. I'm telling you, so they can keep you engaged, so they can constantly keep making money. That's one of the reasons why, if you notice, they stopped talking about AMC, because when the squeeze was on and when we thought the squeeze was going to 1,000 and all that, they were talking about AMC every day. They didn't even talk about other stocks. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. But once the steam started going out of AMC, they started talking about, well, yeah, we're going to talk about other stocks and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's because y'all don't want people to realize how much full of shit y'all are. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to your portfolios. Pay attention to these brokerages. You know what I mean? Take visual record, because you want to have proof. If these people snatch your portfolios away from you, you want to be able to at least have the proof, you know, so you can prove this shit that, yeah, this is what I had. This is what I was doing. You know what I mean? This is how much I had in my buying power. You know what I'm saying? This is how much I had in my portfolio, this particular portfolio, you know, and just keep it like that. You know what I mean? Now, I know these things happen sometimes, but, you know, for all the activity that's surrounding Robinhood, these brokerages, you know, and these hedge funds and all this crooked activity, Gary Gensler, all these pieces of shit, it's like you got to make sure that you keep record and document this stuff. You know, so that's all I wanted to say. Please tell me what you think about AMC and all these other stocks and how the market is fluctuating at the moment. And I still do believe AMC is going to run back up to $60, you know, or $70. It could run to $100. But all that 10K shit and all that, like I've been telling people from the beginning, I just can't see them doing that. That's just that. I mean, yes, in a world where, you know, I can see it happening in a world where, you know, if, and not even in that world, I mean, if they can manipulate it and maneuver and configure it in a way where retail has to pay large amounts of taxes, yes, I think they will do it, because they'll just suck that money right back out from retail, like they're doing with the pandemic, as far as how they did the stimulus and the unemployment. They're doing that now. You know what I mean? Like, they gave everybody those stimuluses and unemployment, but right now they taking it back through inflation, through people's ass. You know what I mean? The money, like gas is higher, food is higher, rent is higher. You know what I'm saying? Everything is higher, and that's how they getting it back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, a whole bunch of BS, man, and you got to pay attention. Not to say that it's a, you know, going super save anything, but, you know, man, I'm just trying to play my part as far as alarming people to some things taking place. So I'm gonna go ahead and start running my mouth, get ready for the market to open up, and I'll check y'all guys later. You know what I'm saying? And bust it up about a couple things, man. Take it easy, y'all. I'm out here.